Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host. And this afternoon we'll be reading from Nehemiah, chapter number 9, verses 23 through 25. Their children also multipliest thou as the stars of heaven, and brought from them into the land concerning which thou hadst promised to their fathers, that they should go in to possess it. So the children went in and possessed the land, and thou subduest before them the inhabitants of the land, the Canaanites, and gavest them into their hands with their kings and the people of the land, that they might do with them as they would. And they took strong cities and a fat land, and possessed houses full of all goods, wells digged, vineyards and olive yards, and fruit trees in abundance. So they did eat, and were filled, and became fat, and delighted themselves in thy great goodness. As we turn and we look at the context of this text here, we see that Nehemiah reminds us of God's faithfulness in fulfilling his promises, just as God led the Israelites to conquer the promised land. Jesus leads us into the ultimate victory over sin and death, fulfilling God's promises of salvation and eternal life. The land of Canaan can be seen as a foreshadowing of the spiritual rest and eternal inheritance that Jesus offers his believers. Also, it highlights God's power in subduing the Canaanites and giving them into the hands of the Israelites' hands. Similarly, Jesus has disarmed the power and authorities through his death and resurrection, triumphing over darkness and delivering us from its grasp. Also, here we see that acknowledging that victories in life come from God and relying on him to overcome challenges is one way to apply this to our daily lives. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.